Well, the second quarter results were actually not bad at all. The revenue was even a little bit better than what we expected, and the earnings, or I should say loss, were narrower than what we expected. The problem, as you mentioned, was really the forward Q3 delivery guidance, which is about 40% below prior estimates we had, and that's what happened to the stock price.
Now, in terms of their margins, they're citing the battery issues that they are indeed having. Is this something that can be ameliorated in any kind of short order? Because it does appear that all of these EV makers are having issues when it does come to the battery supply and the costs that they're having to pay in terms of input costs at the same time.
Yeah, so in fact, some of the peers of XP have said, and XP themselves have said, the battery costs probably have peaked, and the supply shortage on the semis has eased as well. That's not really the biggest problem for the industry right now. As a background, we at Barclays, we are quite bullish on the China's EV makers because we think the EV industry is a golden opportunity for China and for Chinese EV makers to really sort of make a stance on the global stage. As you may know, China has about a third of the global auto market, but the Chinese companies have missed the more or less the ICE, the traditional auto market entirely. This is their opportunity to sort of get it back and get some market share, not just in China and also in the world. So the near-term raw material costs and some of the delivery issues may be a challenge, but longer term, I think these guys, including XP, have tremendous opportunity in front of them.
Right. And new launches, you don't think would take away the focus, given that competition is just so strong right now in the market, especially from Tesla as well, that is really going great guns with their China numbers.
Yeah, Tesla is the biggest EV maker in China today. And by the way, according to some industry numbers, BYD's shipment of EV in the second quarter just surpassed Tesla's.